Hi, this is Tanya from Love Buddha Tarot, back with the weekly forecast for Capricorn for the week beginning July the 3rd, 2017. How are you doing, Capricorn? You'll notice I have a different background today. Excuse the light, that's the sun, but I've came outside to do the readings. The energies have been crazy. I was getting very drained, so I came out to replenish and do the readings out here, and it's been absolutely wonderful. Honestly, feeling the wind on my face, seeing the sunshine. I'm barefoot, you know, it's lovely. I really like freeness. So hopefully, you know, when I move away, I'll be doing these a lot more often like this. So I was just explaining why I'm outside. It's not going to be a regular thing. So Capricorn, I just want to say before I start your reading, if anybody wants a personal reading with me, please get in touch. I am going on holiday shortly. I'm going on holiday on the 16th. So spaces are filling up before that. I'm not going to be doing any readings when I'm on holiday, not even emergencies. So if you would like a reading and do want clarity around something, please get in touch sooner rather than later, because I would hate to disappoint. Okay? So that's it. Business out the way. So Capricorn, when I'm looking at you this week, okay, I really feel like there's so many barriers that I feel that you're putting up. It's like you're trying to block things out, you know. There's what I feel that you're trying to block out is it's like you are trying to block the tears in some way. I really feel like you need a good cry. This is what I'm seeing, Capricorn, you know. And like I say, it's, you know, cutting yourself off from things is not making the pain any better. It's actually making you feel worse. But I feel that you are waiting on something. I don't know if this is waiting on news, waiting on something. It's like, you know, it's this weight is actually sort of getting to you in some way. And I feel it. I'll just let that motorbike go past. Okay, and this weight is actually it's thrown you off balance in some way. Now when I'm looking at this, it's like I feel that you are angry with the world, you are angry with the universe in some way, and this is why you are wanting to keep yourself away. I don't feel it's just one situation. I feel there's possibly three situations, you know, and it's like your world has been turned upside down for some reason, or you fear that it might be, okay, because I'm getting a lot of fear in this. I don't think anything has happened as yet, but I feel you are worrying about what could happen, if that makes sense. And this is why you are sort of putting these barriers up, you know. You're like shutting down. You don't want to know. You're sort of shutting yourself off from the world. Now what I want to say here is that the universe is saying that there is a big lesson in this for you. And yes, I know we're all sick of lessons, but I've got to say what I see. And I feel that there are decisions around this, and there are sacrifices as well. So it may mean you may be thinking about letting something go. I feel this could possibly be a lover or something like that, you know. But I want to say to you, don't block yourself off from Sorry about this. Don't block yourself off, okay? This is what I want to say, because this, like I've said, it is not serving you. Now I feel that you are feeling there are things out of your control, and I think this is where the panic is coming from, okay? This could be around work, this could be relationships, but it's like you're sort of saying around here, it's like, you know, I've put all this work and I've done all this, and then now this is happening, and you know, there's an anger, there's a frustration, there's a, like I say, you know, you're going to want to go and like kick the world in the shins sort of thing, you know, and kids do that when they're just really annoyed, and then run away and cry. You know, this is what I'm feeling is coming in for you this week. I want you to sort of let that go, okay? Whatever is happening at the moment is not personal to you. This is what I want you to take from this today, because I really feel it's like you could be feeling that like something is being taken away from you, something that you wanted is being taken away from you, and you're like sort of, well, you know, I just got into balance, I just got that sorted, and now this is going. What I want to say is this is not personal to you, okay? This is just a blip. This is teaching you something. There is a big learning coming in this Capricorn for you. And this is like, I'm saying that there's a fear here because you feel not in control. But this lesson they're saying to me is, to teach you how to be in control and still keep balanced. So there's like I say, that I don't know if that makes sense, you know. And it's sometimes we have to let things happen. We have to surrender to whatever is going to happen, and this is what I feel that you're doing. But it's like you are trying to, I'm sort of, you know how like King Canute that tried to hold back the waves, you know. I feel that you are trying to protect yourself but protect other people as well, and you feel like you can't, and this is why you are sort of holding back and holding things into yourself, because I really feel some of you could actually be feeling a little bit depressed or a little bit like down, a little bit at rock bottom. But I feel that this is externals, and you know, and I feel that you could be quite sharp with other people. You could be saying things that you don't mean to them, but this is coming from fear, you know, because you may be scared of losing them. So you are sort of attacking them in a way so that, you know, like blaming them for it. And it's not their fault in the same way it's not your fault, Capricorn. So I hope this is making sense to some of you. Please let me know. But what they're saying here is I really feel that fear is the root of all this. You're feeling like sort of a caged animal. It's like you want to run away, but it's where do you run to? You know, you're going through a very testing time, and like I say, you've just got to wait for the outcome here. You know, there isn't anything you can do, but please don't lock yourself away in this process, okay? There are people around to help you. There are people around to support you. There are people around that will hold space for you. Nobody can tell you what the future holds, you know. I mean, we could, you know, I can give you a pretty good idea, but, you know, it's like, you know, if you are feeling pain on some level, there is a reason for this, okay? Allow the pain. Allow yourself to feel it. There is a reason for it. It isn't irrational. You know, pain is a part of life, as is happiness. You know, and if you allow yourself to feel this pain rather than cutting yourself off from it or from people or from situations, this is when you can free yourself from the fear that I feel is around, you know. So it's like I say, this is about being playful. It's about giving yourself the freedom, you know, to cut yourself loose from this, to actually cut yourself loose from the worry and the anxiety that's there. And you can do this by talking about your problems, talking about your issues, okay? Because what I'm seeing towards the end of the weekend here, I'm seeing this week being a little bit turmoil for you, but towards the end of the week I see there's a lot of harmony there. There's family support there as well, you know. There's a lot of happiness coming for you, and there's talking. So it's just like, you know, when the words flow, this is when the words flow and you start to feel, this is when you will start to heal, you know. So this is it, and you will get rid of the fear. There's a male energy around as well, who I don't know if they're involved in this confusion or what, but I feel like, you know, I don't know if you're giving them the brunt of it as well. It's like, it's you know, it's just you're sort of, I really feel, I feel for you, Capricorn. I want to like just give you a hug here and say it's okay. There's sorry, I've got to give this what they're giving me. There's a movie, Good Will Hunting. I don't know if you've seen that. It's a fantastic, beautiful, beautiful movie. And there's a scene in that where Robin Williams, who is the psychiatrist, gets Matt Damon, who is the troubled guy, and he holds him. And Matt Damon tries to pull away, and he keeps him tight, and he keeps him tight. And he says, "It's not your fault." I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional here. And he just keeps repeating to him, "It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault." And this is what I want to say to you this week, Capricorn. Okay? It's not your fault. Whatever is going on, it's not your fault. Okay? I don't know if this makes sense, but whatever it is, you have me in tears here. So stop this confusion, okay? There is friends here. There is love there. Like I say, there's this male energy here, and this person is there to support you through whatever. Don't know what it is. There's family support here. There's friendships, and, you know, there's fun. The Sun card is coming out at the end of this week, okay? So please keep the faith, keep the hope, and don't allow yourself to go into this this dark place. There's security coming for you. There's love coming for you, Capricorn. God, I mean, these towards the end of the weekend, you know, this is absolutely amazing. So allow this ice that you've put around yourself to thaw. Allow yourself to cry, okay? Because when you're crying, you are releasing, and this is what you need to do this week. You know, bring yourself back into balance, Capricorn. You can do it. I know you can. You know, I know you're always you're the rock, aren't you? You know, but sometimes, you know, I don't know, sometimes rocks are, you know, they're not that hard, are they? You know, what can look like a rock isn't really a rock. You don't have to be rock hard. You can be soft, and I think this is what is needed for you this week, Capricorn. So I hope that made sense. I'm going to pull a spirit card for you here to see what we've got. I'm so sorry for that there was a lot of emotion coming through, but there's a lot of security and love coming through for you as well, Capricorn. Please believe that, you know, and like I say, you know, allow yourself to feel and heal. This is needed. Right, okay, spirit card for Capricorn for the week beginning 3rd of July 2000, and I can't believe we're in July already. Yeah, positive outcome. There is hope. Don't give up now. Have faith, trust. The forces of love are at work behind the scenes. Expect a joyous and positive outcome. So there you go. Whatever it is that you have been worrying about, there is your answer. Okay? Let love in. Let love in. Get into alignment again, and everything will turn out fine. Okay, so I hope that made sense, Capricorn. Please let me know if this reading resonated with you. If anybody would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. As I said before, the links are below. And, you know, have a good week. You know, you don't have to do this by yourself, Capricorn. And, you know, as they said, it's not your fault here. Okay, so there's good things coming. You know, don't allow fear to project something that isn't real yet. Okay, it's false evidence appearing real. That is fear, you know, and it's, you know, you need to have faith, not fear. Okay, I'm sending you a lot of love this week, Capricorn. So please watch my dailies. They will be there on Monday. Satnam.